You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Jack Miller is back in the MotoGP headlines, not because of a podium finish or an extreme overtaking maneuver, but because of one word. One comment. A blackmail. One playful word, one word that went viral, one word that revealed just how deeply involved Jack Miller is in Yamaha's big project. But don't be fooled, this comment isn't just typical Australian humor. Behind the joke lies a strong signal that Miller knows a lot, perhaps too much, about Yamaha's future. And amid the 2026 seat battle, Miller's position now lies between strategy, intrigue, and uncertainty. It all began when Yamaha made a bold move, announcing that Toprak Razgatlioglu, the king of World SBK, would move up to MotoGP with Pramac Yamaha in 2026. This move wasn't just a surprise, it was a symbol of Yamaha's new era, the post-Quartararo era, the V4 engine era, and the era of major overhauls. However, every time a star joins, one seat must be sacrificed. Currently, Pramac Yamaha is home to two riders, Miguel Oliveira and Jack Miller. And the bad news? Only one is likely to remain alongside Toprak. And hear the full news. Jack Miller is back in the spotlight at the MotoGP paddock. This time, it's not because of his actions on the track, but because of his viral and rather surprising comments. In a joke, Miller referred to himself as squeezing a Yamaha, taking photos of the V4 engine currently under development, a comment that is funny on the surface, but carries a serious message behind it. Jack Miller is not just an ordinary rider. He is now an integral part of Yamaha's future. The comment came shortly after Yamaha announced that Toprak Razgatlioglu would join Pramac Yamaha for the 2026 season. This major move marks a new phase in Yamaha's post-Quartararo rebuild strategy, but it also creates significant uncertainty for the two current Pramac riders, Jack Miller and Miguel Oliveira. Oliveira, despite having a 2-year contract, is threatened by a performance clause. He currently trails the nearest Yamaha rider, Alex Rins, by 28 points. An injury sustained early in the season cost him momentum, and his position is now truly on the line. Despite this, Miguel remains calm and realistic. He emphasizes his dedication to performing at his best on the track and believes that performance will speak for itself. Unlike Oliveira, Jack Miller is known for his distinctive style, open, humorous, and straightforward. But behind his laid-back demeanor, Miller is fighting for his future. He has only finished in the top 10 twice this season, but his contributions behind the scenes have earned him respect. His technical feedback has been a valuable asset in the development of the Yamaha M1 and the V4 engine project. Yamaha and Pramac know, Miller is not just a rider, but also a smart field engineer. Despite his contract expiring at the end of the season, Miller feels more sought after than last year. He even turned down a lucrative offer from Honda to move to World SBK, choosing to stay in MotoGP because his competitive spirit hasn't faded. He wants to compete against the best, not just chase a paycheck. Now Yamaha has several options: keep Miller at Pramac to mentor Toprak, promote him to the factory team alongside Quartararo, or let him go. This decision, initially expected to be made during the summer break, could come sooner, perhaps between the Sachsenring and Brno rounds. Miller currently has 31 points, the same as Alex Rins, but remains in 18th place in the standings. Oliveira's situation appears more critical. If both fail to demonstrate convincing performance, names like Iñigo Bastianini and Moto2 star Manu Gonzalez are already on Pramac's radar. Even Aprilia is monitoring the situation, ready to fill the void if Jorge Martin officially departs. Amid this dynamic, Jack Miller's experience and instinct for motorcycle development could be his ultimate weapon. With 12 races remaining in the 2025 season, every race is an audition. But Miller remains calm, like déjà vu for him, given the uncertain times he has faced in the past. With his strong personality, ability to make headlines, and concrete technical contributions, Jack Miller remains a key figure in today's MotoGP dynamics. His comment about blackmail, though just a joke, highlights how deeply involved he is in Yamaha's future projects. MotoGP has once again been rocked by big news from the world of rider transfers. One of the most experienced and aggressive riders on the grid, Jack Miller, has officially announced his separation from the Pramac Yamaha team. This news immediately sparked a wave of speculation in the paddock regarding the future of the Australian rider who is known for his passion and controversy. Jack Miller, who has not even been a season defending Pramac Yamaha after moving from the KTM factory team, made a surprising decision to end his collaboration early. Although Yamaha is currently developing AV for motorbike, which is predicted to be a turning point in their performance in MotoGP, Miller seems to no longer see a long-term future with the project. In his official statement, Miller expressed his gratitude to the entire Pramac Yamaha family. He said that this decision was not easy, but it needed to be done for the sake of a clearer career and professional direction. I am grateful for the opportunity given by Yamaha and Pramac. But right now I feel the need to take a different path in order to achieve the best results for myself and the team in the future, said Miller in a press conference. Then, the big question arises in the minds of MotoGP fans and analysts: where will Jack Miller land next season? Several trusted sources in the paddock say that Miller has entered the radar of the Repsol Honda team, which is currently struggling to find a suitable replacement after Marc Marquez left. On the other hand, Aprilia Racing is also reportedly interested in recruiting Miller as a tandem or backup for Maverick Vinales, especially if Aleix Espargaro really retires at the end of the season. There is also wild speculation that Miller could return to an old team like Ducati, or even consider the extreme option of joining a new MotoGP project being developed by several independent teams or Asian manufacturers. However, with many factory team seats almost full for the 2025 season, Miller must move quickly. He not only needs a new team, but also a project that can restore his performance to the highest level. His last seasons have not gone smoothly. Injuries, engine adaptations, and technical changes have often caused his performance to fluctuate. Now, Jack Miller's fate is at an important crossroads in his career. Will he choose a team that promises stability? Or will he take a risk for the chance to prove himself again as one of MotoGP's top riders?
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine,